Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Look, Wrestling 101, classes in session. Pay attention to the teachings, that's from Andrew and Derek. I mean, these guys making a killing with no competition. Dynamic duo better than the Hardy Boys and the Dudley Boys. Everybody make some noise, mess with them, you get destroyed. They cannot be beat, take a seat. Watch them do they thing on the MIC. Face defeat, they cannot be seen like JC. Oh my goodness, it's a killing spree.
Hey everyone, this is Andrew from Wrestling IQ 101. When I'm not hosting our podcast, I'm usually at collarandelbowbrand.com. That's right, Collar and Elbow is the only place that combines wrestling with street attire. And I know what you're thinking, I want to look fashionable too, and I also want to save 10%. So head over to collarandelbowbrand.com and use the promo code WIQ101 and look fashionable and save some money. And now, on with the show.
Oh, this is the Panda Man from Pandaland, Falaba. You're listening to Andrew, Pat, and Rocky. Wrestling IQ 101. Oh.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another edition of Wrestling IQ 101. I'm Andrew, and you can follow Wrestling IQ 101 on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Wrestling IQ 101. Also, you can subscribe right here and leave a like. And today, I'm at UWA Elite iWrestle. Let's go talk to some of the stars, shall we? Hey guys, I'm standing here with Joey Adams, man. How's it going?
Oh, you know, this and that. Nothing really to touch upon. So, can I ask you why you're bothering me on such a gorgeous day? I'm trying to enjoy the weather here. It just stopped raining, and I'm getting ready for a big match. And once again, you come with your stupid little cell phone. So,
I mean, I was invited by UWA Elite to come and ask some questions, and I mean, you're one of the All Stars here in UWA Elite, so I figured maybe the fans would want to hear from you, especially your perspective being such a unique member of this roster.
Right, absolutely. And tonight, if you guys didn't know, I have a chance at becoming the UWA Elite Champion, and I don't even have to use my golden ticket briefcase, and that's the beauty of tonight.
Yeah, I mean, the Severed is taking up the majority of that match. People can vote for them, or maybe they did vote for them, maybe they did vote for you. What happens if you get in that match? Who would you want that third person to be? Would you want it to be Chris Powers or Jacob?
Honestly, I don't like to play favorites. I'm not one of those people, but if anyone has stuck by me this whole time through the Severed, no offense to Chris Powers, he's a great addition to our team, but Jacob Tarasso is my right-hand man. I know if I bark any orders, he's going to command, and we're going to get the job done tonight.
Yeah. In case you guys don't, there's still a chance that you might be able to give me thrown into the tag team match, with anybody. Anybody can be voted in. Are you going to keep a weary eye open on your partner?
Absolutely, and I know this could turn into absolutely anything. I could be teamed up with just about anybody in this match, and I'm going to say, no matter who I get teamed with, hopefully the Severed, I'm going to go after the tag team championships, because that's something I would like to hold again. If you don't know, people, I am a one-time tag team champion and a one-time I-champion, and I would really like to be up that list of having 2 tag team championship reigns.
Tonight, even if you don't get picked, TJ, he's facing some great odds in that triple threat match. Is tonight going to be the night maybe you cash in?
You see, I love the element of surprise, and I'm not... I never know until the moment. I'm always sitting there at the door with my briefcase, ready to go at any time that just about any champion is out there, because there's certain times, I may want the I-Championship again, because I am one of the most dominant I-Champions. I might want the Tag Team Championships, because I had a very short run and I'd like to have them again, but the main focus at this point is to win the UWA Elite Championship. So that's more than likely that's what I'm going for, and I don't know when, but it is going to happen this year in 2018, and it might be tonight, or maybe it'll be at the Middlesex County Fair.
That's right, Crossroads is looming. What do you have going on there? Do you know?
I can't say. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but the whole goal, and that's another thing that I would like to do. I would like to win the 2018 Mike Davis Memorial Cup, because Davis was one of my good friends here, and unfortunately he had an untimely passing. So just to hold that Davis tournament title or trophy, or as you want to call it, would be such an honor, and it would mean a lot to me.
Yeah, I think it would mean a lot to anybody back there.
Absolutely.
Well, good luck here tonight. Good luck at the fair in the future. can't wait to see you cash in and become the new champion.
All right, enjoy the show.
You guys, I'm standing here with the Wretched Bows. How's it going, man?
Well, today is an extremely special day, and I have to say that I couldn't be doing better.
Yeah, I mean, the last time we spoke, you were feuding with Giant Leather. It looks like you vanished him from the UWA Elite for now. How was that feuding with him?
It was a true testament to show just exactly how far one man needs to go to get the job done.
You were. I remember in that feud. This is probably the first time you had to look up to somebody, right? I mean, this was a big dude.
It was a change of pace, seeing somebody that's 2 inches taller than you. He's got 70 pounds on you, and but again, it's just adaptation to what's going on inside the ring, and that's exactly what I did. And as you can see, he's nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I mean, you've been a dominant champion. I mean, what goes into being one of the best champions here in UWA Elite?
Perseverance, never giving up, always trying to find a way to bring something new to the table, because every single opponent, whether you've even wrestled that guy once or twice before, every new match is different, and you need to be able to step your game up and switch your game up to adapt to what that person is going to bring, because you know that he's definitely not going to be bringing the same attitude or mindset from the previous encounter.
Yeah, now tonight there was 3 options in your match. There was a chain match, there was a chain asylum match, and of course the dog collar match. I mean, which one do you want the fans to vote for?
Well, honestly, I wanted the fans to vote for Chain Asylum, only because it's a match that I've never been in before, and it gives the biggest possibility to cause the most amount of damage. Like, don't get me wrong, I've been in a dog collar match with Nicholas K, and yeah, he came out on top, but there's something different. Whether you're chained at the wrist or you're chained at the neck, it's just a completely different element when you're not attached at all, but no matter where you look, 360 degrees around the ring is surrounded by steel chain, and it lights a fire inside of you.
I saw a vignette that Mike Dell did, calling you the big man, trying to get in your face. Is that somebody you want to step back in the ring with?
Mike Dell took me to my limits. Mike Dell was one of the closest opponents I had to take that belt off of me. And like all the others, he came up short, but it opened my eyes. And honestly, I would step up and face Mike Dell again. It would be an honor to face Mike Dell, without a doubt.
Yeah, I mean, and we just talked to Joey Adams. Crossroads is looming. Who do you want to face in that competition?
Well, I mean, to be completely honest with you, I think we're getting ahead of ourselves. I mean, after I beat Robbie Roller tonight, I may not even be in the Crossroads tournament, because I'm going to be defending my Iron Man championship. But
true, yeah.
Let's just say that as a true champion, not only would I defend the championship, I would also be in the tournament. And to be honest with you, it doesn't matter who I'm standing across the ring from. I know it's 2 triple threat matches and then a 4-way in the finals. And I've been in the finals. I've never won the Crossroads tournament. And I can tell you that if I am entered in the Crossroads tournament, I will win it, because I am more determined than ever before.
Awesome. And where can people get you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram at Wretched Bows. You can find me on Twitter at Wretched Bows, and you can find me on Facebook at The Wretched Bows.
Awesome. Good luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with a professional savage, Colin West, no stranger to Wrestling IQ 101. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you guys for having me again. Thank you for being here at UWA. Should be a really cool show.
Yep, we are here at iWrestle, the most interactive show of the year. What matches are you looking forward to seeing?
A couple. I'm looking forward to really seeing who the fans picked to face TJ Blade for the UWA Elite Championship, and who might get a shot at the tag team titles. I love the matches that the fans put together, because it's guaranteed that it's going to be a match that you guys voted for, that you wanted to see. Also, all the matches have some kind of stipulation attached that the fans voted for. I would like to see Brandon Kirk and Mike Seaway, the I-Championship match. I also know Bo's Robbie Roller has been brewing for a long time for the Iron Man title. I think those are going to be 2 very standout matches on this card.
Yeah, and the one I'm excited for is Clay Sawyer and Dominic Truex.
Sure.
I mean, he either gets paid in full or he has to be a manservant. I mean, this is this is incredible.
Either way, we're going to get some good vignettes.
Yeah.
Either way.
I think so too, man. Colin, we have to mention this. Congratulations on Synergy, man. It keeps growing. Thank you for letting us be a part of that, for sure.
Well, I mean, thank you for wanting to be a part of it. I mean, we're a little family and we're growing. And our 1-year anniversary is September 22nd. Matt Tremont versus Frightmare for the championship is already announced. Matt Stryker will be there. His match will be announced very soon. And we got a couple surprises up our sleeve. So
awesome. Colin, Crossroads is looming. Who do you think is going to take the championship this year, or the Mike Davis?
That's tough. It's going to be interesting. I gotta say that you have to consider Brandon the Bull a big favorite, just because his size. He's been on a tear as of late. He and King Tech have gone their separate ways, apparently, and I think he's focusing up. But also, don't be surprised if King Tech repeats. The fair is kind of his baby, and he loves being there, and the fans love him. If I have to give you a dark horse, I'm going to say that whoever wins Sean Damage McNeils versus Mike Dell tonight will have the right kind of momentum going in, and I think that guy has a real chance to win.
Yeah, you just mentioned Mike Dell. What a chip on his shoulder. At Synergy, AG, what a different side of him. You think we'll see that side tonight?
Absolutely. This is who Mike Dell is, and whether or not I like it as a human being, people like seeing it. So, it's a matter of he's a guy that people love to hate. So as a businessman, the more hateable stuff he does, the better it is for me. So,
So Colin, where can people get you on social media?
Sure. The best place to find me is on Facebook at Colin West, at Synergy Wrestle on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and synergywrestling.com.
Awesome, man. Be well. See you soon.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, guys. I'm standing here with Mike Dell, man. How's it going?
What's up, brother? What's going on?
Mike, we got to talk about what happened at Synergy.
Of course.
You and AG wrestled for the fanny pack. You came up short. How was it getting in the ring with Anthony Green?
Well, didn't go the way I planned, and I was expecting to wrestle for an actual championship. Unfortunately, Anthony Green, being the troll that he is, decided to put his fanny pack up on the line as a championship. So, it is what it is. I didn't get the win, but, it's still a good match, and hats off to Anthony Green for the victory. I came up short.
Yeah, now I just saw the other day at Standalone, Dylan Stiffwood. He's going to be reunited with
That's
you.
right.
How excited are you?
Oh, man. I think he's more excited than I am.
Really?
It's been 2 years since we were last together as lifeguard and Dylan Stiffwood. So it's going to be, all the big stars are coming out and stuff like that. So it's only fitting that you get a reunion between us. So it's going to be good.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see the whistle. I can't wait.
It's going to be the whole thing.
Tonight, Sean Damage McNeils, you guys have had your issues. What kind of match did you want tonight? Because there is a blindfold match, there's a submission match, and there's also a strap match that the fans could vote on.
Honestly, I was hoping for all three.
All three?
I was hoping for all three just to show him how good that I am, how much better I am than him. So, why not? Why not all three?
Yeah, why not, right?
So,
Do you have a message for, SMD?
Where you don't come straight up, alright?
do I have a message for him?
Yeah.
Just be prepared, because whatever match that we have, I'm going to win, so it doesn't matter what match it is.
Awesome, Mike. Where can people get you on social media?
Facebook, Mike Dell. You got Instagram and Twitter, Delavision1, and of course YouTube is youtube.com/Delavision. And also for any booking inquiries, mdelbookings@gmail.com.
Before I let you go, that TV guy thing is freaking awesome.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
It's good to see you.
Thank
And man,
you.
good luck tonight. Hey guys, I'm standing here with the UWA Elite Hall of Famer, Big Dan. How's it going?
What's up, Drew, man? Good to see you. You're looking good, brother.
Thank you, and so are you. You're so used to standing outside the ring, taking the photos, and now, recently, you've been in the action a little bit, right?
A little bit. These Thomas boys, they've been getting to be a thorn in my side, so if I got to handle myself, I got to handle myself. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, even to the point where they've been trying to attack your brother and Kyle the Beast.
Yeah, they want to attack me, they want to attack my brother, and we're not going to stand for it. We're Winants, man. We don't put up with anything, dude. So when somebody like special snowflakes like MAGA loser Eddie Thomas or Buttface Miles Thomas comes at us, we're going to have a plan to put them out of commission.
Yeah, that's right. And it's awesome because I get to see you kind of wrestle. Get involved in the action and stuff like that. And whenever time I get to see you wrestle, you've teamed up with Magic in the past.
Yeah,
how is it
Boys.
teaming up with him?
Oh, I love teaming with Magic, man. We always go out there and just have a good time. We just put all the BS aside, just get the crowd to be entertained, and we just wing it and just have fun with the crowd, dude. That's all it's about. It's about having fun with the crowd and make sure they have a good time. They all work very hard, and they pay their hard-earned money to come see you, to take all their problems away from the day, and that's what we do.
Now, I know Magic loves his Burger King. What's your favorite fast food joint?
I do like the Burger King.
Yeah.
I swing towards Taco Bell sometimes. I've been trying to lean up, so it's more kind of like, I don't know,
Chipotle, something like that?
Yeah, like a Moe's.
Moe's?
Chipotle's kind of weak to me. I'm more of a Moe's guy.
Yeah, same here, man. Same here. Moe's sure.
Mondays, man.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Who doesn't like Moe's? So, Kyle the Beast, your brother, tonight, the big show here tonight, what can people expect?
I think they just expect to have a good time here for entertainment, be taking on that roller coaster ride. They get to boo their guys they don't like. They get to cheer the guys they do love. And what the whole thing is about is just taking everybody for that roller coaster ride, to put the disbelief or the belief in the suspension that goes on throughout the show. It's just to have the crowd have a really good time. I know I keep going back to that, but that's what our business is all about. It's just about everybody having a good time.
And then you just don't only take pictures at ringside, you take pictures there for anybody in any occasion, right?
Oh yeah, I do weddings, I do events, I do all sorts of stuff, dude.
Bar mitzvahs?
Bar mitzvahs, bat mitzvahs, quinceañeras, John Rome's engagement party.
Oh,
What's
wow.
up, John Rome?
Hey, begin!
John Rome is here on Wrestling IQ 101.
He's the host tonight, man, for iWrestle.
Yeah, that's right. I can't wait, man. This is going to be a fantastic show, the most interactive show of the year. Where can people get you on social media, and where can they find you if they want to book you for any occasion?
Social media, I'm on Twitter as @BigDanWinant, Dan Winant at Facebook. My company, DM Winant Images and More. I'm on Facebook with that too. Instagram, DM Winant. And I think I covered all the bases of the social media in that statement there.
Yeah, and if you haven't used Dan, you definitely should. He's an awesome photographer. And,
Thanks, brother.
I really do appreciate everything you do for us.
Thanks, dude. It's all about helping everybody out, dude.
Thank you. Hey guys, I'm standing here with the Severed, Chris Powers, Jacob Strasso. How's it going, guys?
What's up?
Good so far, going good so far.
Now, each of you guys have a chance to be voted in. You guys voted, told people to vote for
It's Joey.
Joey Adams. Sorry, it's on the tip of my tongue. Joey Adams. Between you guys, who wants to get in more?
I kind of don't care who gets in because, two of us are supposed to get in. It's not just one of us. So as long as Joey gets in with one of us, that's fine. But Joey's the main one because if he wins the title, one of us gets the briefcase. So that's kind of an incentive for both of us. If I get in there but Joey doesn't, I don't get a briefcase,
Right, and he's the dominating force in the Severed, so if he gets in there, we'll take over, and, one of us is going to walk away with the title, and the other two will get a chance with the briefcase.
Yeah, now that you guys are part of the Severed, are you feeling like now you're finally getting the breaks that maybe you didn't get before?
Oh, without a doubt. The UWA was holding us back for sure. I've had plenty of opportunities, and they don't book me, they shut me down, and now with the Severed, they don't have a choice, so they have to.
Yeah, I feel like it's not until you grow a little bit of a mean streak or until you kind of show, hey, I'm done putting up with this before somebody finally takes notice, You sit quiet, closed mouths don't get fed, You sit there quiet and you just kind of complain oh, okay, I'll do that, or I'll take what you give me. That only gets you so far, but once you get fed up with that, you got to take action.
Yeah, I remember, you were part of JP here in the Holy Trinity Church, and this is a different guy than we saw before, you kind of got taken advantage of, right? And now,
yeah. And that's not just, that's an instance, it's not the only instance.
No,
I've been wrestling 9 years, so that happens over and over again. But I moved out here from the West Coast not to put up with that kind of stuff. So if I come out here and it's exactly the same as home, something's got to change. And if it ain't going to be them, it's going to be me.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to see that you guys are finally taking your opportunity here at UWA Elite. Where can people get you on social media?
I have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I think Twitter's the same. No, Twitter's different. Snapchat, Instagram is J_Tarasso, and then Twitter is at Tarasso _tweets, and my Facebook's just my name.
You can find me on Facebook. My stage name, out in Hollywood, it's Christopher Bizub, and you can find me on Instagram too. Thanks.
Awesome, guys. Good luck tonight. Guys, I'm standing here with superstar John Rome, man. How's it going?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's going to be a hot crowd tonight, hot show tonight at UWA Elite iWrestle. I cannot wait.
Yeah, I mean, you were here. Luck of the draw, you made your return, right? How was that?
That was a very emotional night when I remember when Dave called me and says, John, we want you to come back to host the show. And I said I would never come back and do UWA Elite, but just the greeting I got from the fans, from the wrestlers in the back, and just how much Dave knows how much this company meant to me and let me come back. And here I am once again. I got a call from Dave last month. He says, John, we want you to host iWrestle. I'm like, Dave, you bet your ass I'll be here. So I'm very blessed to be back here in the UWA.
That's amazing, man. I mean, your brother, John Rome, Jeremiah,
boy.
he had his feud with TJ Blade. We haven't seen him yet. You were expecting? I mean, he might be looming, right?
He knows I'm here tonight. I know that. He's not dumb. He's a very smart man when it comes to wrestling. But he knows I'm here. So let's just hope we have a nice, safe, and fun night without him.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a little nervous too because my wife's here in the crowd tonight. So what he did at my wedding night, I don't know. We got to move on here. I mean, we got to meet Jeremiah and John Rome. It's over. We just got to move on.
Before we move on, though, the last time he vanished you, right, from UWA Elite. You lost that match. When you left that night, how emotional was that for you?
The last words I heard before I went back to the locker room was "Thank you, John" chants, and that's I just can't imagine that. Like, I never thought I would hear those words. Especially now coming out to the ring without even wrestling gear on, just coming out and now here I'm all dressed up twice. It's weird, but I'm really looking forward to just coming through that locker room and coming through the crowd and just seeing the reaction, feeling that reaction, doing my little surfboard dance that I always do in the beginning, and I just cannot wait to do it. I brought the Pokemon card, so the fans were asking me, so it's gonna be a great night.
Any good cards in there? You got like a Charizard or something?
Oh, whoa, okay, take it easy, take it easy. These are free.
Okay.
I'm not a wrestler anymore. I'm not getting paid so as much as I used to. So, hey, but thank you so much. I had a great time.
Yeah, John Rome, before you go, where can people get you on social media, man?
Oh, social media? Well, John Rome, everybody knows if you're a fan of John Rome. He's not a big fan of social media. He doesn't have the Snapchat or the Twitter and all that stuff, but you can just find me on Facebook, just John Rome, JONROME. You'll find me there.
Thanks for taking the time, man.
Hey,
Look forward to seeing you.
Hey, thank you very much.
Hey, guys, I'm standing here with Brandon the Bull, man. How's it going?
It's going great.
So, Brandon, tonight, you might have a chance to be voted into that triple threat match.
Well, I hope the fans made the right choice and voted me into that spot.
Yeah. I mean, if you get voted in, who would you want the other competitor to be as well?
Probably someone that I would look at as easy. Maybe Jacob Tarasso because of his size. Definitely not Magic. He's a fan favorite. He's a bigger guy. Definitely don't want it to be him. I'm hoping that it's King Tech. We both wanted this opportunity, and I hope we get it.
Yeah. Talking about King Tech, championships aside, I mean, how was it teaming with him for a short bit?
It was awesome. It was very fun. It got me out of my element. It showed me what having fun is about in wrestling. And I had a lot of fun, but now it's time to take things serious again.
Yeah. Now, if you get voted in and King Tech doesn't get voted in, who would you want to be your partner? Would you want Joey Adams or somebody from the Severed?
Probably Jacob Tarasso, smaller guy.
Okay.
I like the smaller guys.
That's cool, man. So how's everything else been since
Everything's been awesome. I hope to be on your show again.
Yeah, man, that'd be awesome for sure. Brandon, before we let you go, Crossroads is looming, man. It's just a couple days away. I know last year you came up short and it was very emotional for you. How determined are you this year to take that?
Well, if I don't walk into Crossroads UWA Elite Champion, I hope to win the Mike Davis Memorial Tournament and then go on to wrestle for the UWA Elite Championship. That's where my mind's at.
Awesome, man. So, Brandon, where can people get you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram at Brandon the Bull. You can find me on Twitter at Brandon_the Bull, and that's about that.
Awesome.
That's about it.
Best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
Guys, I'm standing here with Mike Seaway, man. How's it going?
Good, bro. How you doing?
Good. No pressure tonight, right? Just Brandon Kirk.
Oh,
right?
yeah, right, dude. This is the match of my life. I got everything to prove tonight.
I mean, you know, what can people expect between you and Brandon Kirk? I mean, you're gonna try to pull out all the stops tonight.
That's an understatement. Okay, I'm giving everything I got. I'm gonna wrestle the match of my life. Whether if I go down, I'm going down swinging.
Yeah. So now, you know, the options are all closed. You know, either you can use a weapon, only Brandon can use a weapon, or both guys. What kind of stipulation do you want?
Doesn't matter, man. Weapons, no weapons. I don't care what the stipulation is. I'm taking it to Kirk, and I'm taking that title.
Yeah. If you do get voted to use weapons, what's your weapon of choice?
My weapon of choice? Anything that's gonna hurt Kirk. I got a couple of a little bit of gym equipment with me that might come in handy, but we'll see what happens.
Oh man, you might it might hurt him just enough to take that title. So, how have things been for you since the last time we spoke?
Things are good, man. Things are good. UWA is doing great. The One Foot Wonder's doing great. Month after month, man. Big match after big match. I'm doing my best to just wrestle and perform and show what I can do. And it's brought me here. Me and Kirk. Kirk's done amazing things, and I can do some pretty cool things too. So I think it's going to be a really good match for the two of us.
I mean, we're not that long from Crossroads. You know, what do you want to do when you get there? I mean,
that's an excellent question, man. Honestly, I take it one show at a time. I'm not looking past this championship. I'm sure I will be in that Crossroads tournament. I haven't done that well in the past. I don't think I've ever made it. I actually never made it past the first round. Okay. But I'm looking to perform this year. You know, it's the fair. It's exciting. I get better and better every night. So I think I got what it takes to go all the way.
Yeah, that's right, man. Well, hopefully you do. I mean, hopefully we will see you in the finals. If you're in the finals, you know, you might be the champion by now. So, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
I'm on Facebook as Mike Seaway. I'm on Instagram at Mike Seaway, and that's pretty much all I use.
Awesome, Mike. Be well, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks, man.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Sean Damage McNeils. How's it going, man?
It's going pretty good. How are you?
Good, man. In your Vote For Me video, you talked about value, and you feel like you're not being valued here. Is that true?
Well, I feel like, I'm former 3-time UWA Elite champion. I don't think of myself as more important than anybody else on roster, but I do feel like when somebody comes in here and is trying to hurt people and is being disrespectful and treating everybody like garbage, I feel like it's up to somebody in management to do something about that and say to this person, hey, you need to cut that out. You know, UWA Elite is a place of positivity. It's a place of where people come to have a good time and enjoy all of the things we have to offer the UWA Elite Army. So for him to come here and try to sully the good name of our Fed, and for us to not do anything about it, makes me question what the company actually values.
Yeah, I remember the last time I was here, we talked about the professional Nicholas K. You and him are wrestling. How was it feuding with him?
Oh, Nick is Nick. He's cantankerous, to say the very least. I've been in there with Nick quite a few times. He's a tough competitor. I ain't gonna lie to you, despite his attitude. But I think he's got a match tonight against the Southside Pitbull Cypress, and Cypress and me kind of have been going through a lot of the similar stuff with all the losing. I try to keep my head a little bit. I admit I've lost my head quite a bit over the last few weeks, but Nick better be worried because Cypress is losing his mind. So yeah,
talking about a guy who lost his mind at Synergy, Mike Dell attacked officials and stuff like that. Tonight you have a match with him. What kind of stipulation would you want? I mean, there's a couple that people could vote on.
Oh, I know, and I told the people in my promo, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I want a submission match. I wanna put him in the stretch. I wanna yank and pull and grab on that dude's neck and shoulder until he has no choice but to submit. I want him to feel the amount of pain and anguish that he made me feel after our match just a few months ago when he tried ripping my shoulder out of the socket.
Now, if you win tonight, you set your sights on the UWA title, or do you want to get one more match with Mike Dell and make him really feel that pain, or call it when you're done with him?
I don't think I'll know until I get there. If I beat Mike tonight, which I plan on doing, I feel like it will satisfy me in a way to have one over on him and to let him know that he can't push around the green and black attack. But my focus going forward would probably be on the Middlesex County Fair and the Mike Davis Memorial Crossroads Tournament of Destiny, which I plan on winning. I'm fixing to win it. I was the first ever winner, and it's been a long time coming, 7 whole years, but I'm calling it here first. I'm going to the tournament, and I'm winning the tournament.
Awesome. And Sean, where can people get you on social media?
Well, I'm not really good at social media. I'm a bad wrestler. I got Facebook.
You're a good wrestler.
Oh, thank you. I'm just bad at self-promotion. I have a Facebook. It's at Sean Damage McNeils. I post some videos on there, and there's a little bit of content here and there. But for the most part, all the information you need to find about me is available on our Facebook page at UWA Elite or at UWAElite.com, where fans could also go and check out old matches and buy some merch and just, see all the great talent we have here on the roster page. There's a lot of wonderful things you can do over there at UWAElite.com. And that's probably one of the best ways to find me.
Absolutely, and thanks for taking out the time, man.
Andrew,
you will.
Always a pleasure, brother.
Hey guys, I'm sitting here with King Tech. How's it going, man?
I'm doing good. We're having a good night here tonight at iWrestle.
Yeah. So tonight you might be one of the people voted into the championship match. What would that mean for you to be voted in?
It's there's actually 2 guys that are going to be voted in. It's the number 1 and the number 2 most voted in the poll that'll end up in a triple threat match tonight for the main event. And there's a few guys in there that aren't very likable. So I have high expectations that the UWA fans' voices will be heard, and hopefully, luckily, and what I really want to see happen is Brandon and I taking on TJ tonight. I think that'd be a quality match for the UWA fans, and hell, I want to be the UWA champion. I haven't been the UWA champion, and I'll take any opportunity I can get.
Yeah, just recently you guys were the tag team champions. You both lost to the designated hitters. How was that, losing that title?
It was heartbreaking in just about every way imaginable, and it's not. It wasn't very clean either. I was left a bloody mess on the floor. Brandon had to carry me out, and then if it couldn't get any worse, as soon as I got to the back, Brandon informed me that he was not interested in taking the rematch against the designated hitters. I was all for it in that moment. I'm bleeding from my head. I really wanted that rematch, but he said we agreed upon when we became a tag team is that when we lost, that was it. And both Brandon and I have big singles careers here in UWA, and we both have aspirations, and we both have our goals, and so I kind of understand where he's coming from. But the way we lost to DH, I can't help but feel like there's some unfinished business there.
If you don't win the voting, you might have an opportunity to face them tonight. If Brandon gets voted in, who would you want to be your partner out of all those guys left over?
I go with the old horse, the old veteran, Magic. There's no other choice. Why the heck would I want to be partnered with Joey Adams or even worse, Schiller, Miles Thomas? I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Oh my God.
Honestly, that's a tough call. You want to go for them tag team belts, but you probably don't want to do it with a guy like Schiller.
Oh yeah, I mean that's fair enough. So King, Crossroads is looming.
Yeah.
You were no stranger to winning that competition last year. You took it home.
Big win.
What does it mean for you to be in that tournament this year, if you are?
Well, I'm fairly confident that I'm going to be in it. They're going to want me to defend the Crossroads. I have an actual physical belt that I won last year. It was the first year that this belt was awarded. It was bought and given to us by the Davis family, which is such an amazing thing that they did that. And to be the first ever Mike Davis Crossroads Memorial Tournament winner is an accomplishment that supersedes probably any other accomplishment I've had in this Fed because of the meaning, because it's for Mike, and we all loved him very, very much. Yeah, I'm interested to see where it goes this year. I hope to be 2-time Crossroads winner if I can.
Yeah, and you might even be the UWA Elite champion too. So,
well, if I'm the UWA Elite champion, actually, if by the end of the night, if I'm UWA Elite champion, I will not be in Crossroads because the winner of Crossroads goes on to challenge the UWA champion.
I mean, you could challenge yourself, right?
It sounds like something I would want to do.
I remember that plaque that you won, sitting in the middle of that ring after that hard night victory.
Yeah.
What an emotional feeling. Everybody. Obviously looks so upset, but also so happy for you. Mixed emotions for sure. So hopefully, this year you will walk in and retain that championship that you earned.
Whoever wins, I just hope that at the end of it, we have that warm, heartfelt feeling like we had last year. It really was
very nice, special.
It was very special for the memory of Mike.
Yeah, and then where can people get you on social media if they want?
We got I'm on Twitter _TechTweets_. I am on Instagram, the Fighting King 1968. And you can find me on Facebook, just Tech, T-E-K. Type it into the search bar.
Awesome, man. Thanks for taking out the time, and good luck.
Oh, for the love of Christ.
Hey, I'm sorry, did I step in at the wrong time here? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did.
Came some time for myself. Hey, Tech, I saw the votes, and I just hope you're in for a good treat.
I don't want any compliments from you, and I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
I'm done with this interview.
Man, how about y'all don't get mad, guys. Don't get mad. Listen, ain't no problems here. I'm the level-headed one. I just want to say, look, it was a smart decision for you to step away.
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah. I'm gonna step away right now.
I'm gonna step away myself. Hey guys, I'm standing here with the Icon Magic, man. How's it going?
I'm good, man. I was glad to see you all the time, man.
Yeah, we're running into each other everywhere.
Everywhere.
Which I don't mind, because I love seeing you, man. It's awesome.
I love seeing you too, man. We have good chats.
Yeah, I mean, you're such a legend in this world, man.
I'm just a regular wrestler, man.
Man, this is one time I have to disagree. So Magic, here tonight at UWA Elite.
It's been a long time. I've been out for a while.
Yeah. Tonight you have the opportunity to challenge for the championship if you get voted in.
Yes.
If you get voted in, who would you want to get in there with you and TJ Blade?
Actually, I would love to. Tell you the truth, I would love to have Biggie Biggs.
Biggie Biggs?
Yeah, I love Biggie Biggs. Or even Big Dan.
Big Dan? Okay.
Yeah, those are my tag team partners, my ex-tag team. You know what? I'll even wrestle J-Wise if you can get it in.
So tonight, I mean, if you capture the championship, how special that would be for you?
You know, tell you the truth, it'd be really good. I'll be overwhelmed. That's the word you say?
Yeah.
I'll be very happy because I never won a major belt from this company. It'll be my first, I had the I champion, but having a heavyweight champion, that's a better thing,
Yeah,
especially these young guys. These young guys are strong, and they hungry. I've been there and did that, but these guys are hungry. And it's hard to fight a young lion, man, when you're an old lion.
Yeah, well, tonight, if you don't get voted in, you could be, part of that tag team match.
Yes.
Who would you want to be voted in? I mean, there's Joey Adams and the rest of the Severed. There's Kyle, Brandon the Bull, King Tech.
Either one. I'm happy as long as I got the chance to be there, I had tag team belts around my waist before. I would love to do it one more time, It's an opportunity. There's a lot of talent there, a lot of young, hungry guys, and I'm old line, so I gotta do old tricks. Think smart.
Before, I was just talking to Big Dan, and I asked him if he enjoys Burger King too, and he says yes, but he's also a big taco fanatic. He likes Taco Bell and Moe's.
I love it all, man. But I like buffets. I can eat all I want. That's what I like.
So, man, Magic, in closing, where can people get you on social media if they can't find you at the buffet?
If they can't find me in the buffet, well, they can find me on Facebook, Andrew Morgan Magic. I'm all over Facebook.
Okay.
And we're getting ready to open our new website called The Fat Boys. So it's BHT. Make sure they know that. And boys, BOYZ. So we're getting ready to open our own website soon, and we're working on it, with pictures, and you're going to see all the food places we go to. We're going to view different food places in Jersey, New York, Philadelphia.
You were just at Wendy's, right?
For that
video, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was at the Flaming Grill buffet.
Yeah.
We take pictures everywhere. So we're going to do that a lot. Now we're going to show what we eat, and we're going to show a lot of people where we go. We're going to give a little people advertisement.
Awesome, man.
On our website. But I enjoy eating. When it comes to wrestling and eating, that's where I'm at.
All right, Magic. Well, good luck tonight. I can't wait to see you compete.
All right, thank you, man. And I can't wait to see you at the buffet with us.
Oh, man, I can't wait. guys, I'm standing here with Brandon Kirk, man. How's it going?
Oh, hey. What's going on?
Good, man. Good to see you. Last time I saw you, it was at Synergy Professional Wrestling.
Yeah.
You and Chris Dickinson, what an amazing match that was. How was it getting in there with him?
I've known Chris for a long time, and I know like he loves to go hard, and so do I. So it was a lot of fun. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time.
I know. Brandon, you're obviously one of my favorite people to talk to. I think, it's on the rise for sure. I mean, you just got done wrestling in Canada, just getting more and more shows. CCW, I don't think it's a question. You're going to be the guy there for sure.
I hope so. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. At CCW, I mean, are you looking at MJF right now? Are you looking at what are you looking at right now?
And of course, I mean, you always have to strive to be the top guy in wherever you are. So, I think I'm at that point where I'm just about there, and I definitely think that being CCW World Champion is definitely attainable at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. I was unable to make it to the Matt Tremont, his last match. You got to wrestle him, you defeated him. How was that getting in the ring with Matt Tremont and cementing a legacy in CCW?
Yeah, it was amazing because Matt he's been a mentor and a guy that I've idolized for a long time. Like, he's one of the guys, like pretty much the main guy that paved the way for guys like me to be in CCW and do death matches and perform my craft. So being in the ring with him was just it was a surreal moment for me.
Now tonight you're going to defend your championship. What kind of match did you hope the fans voted for?
Well, I hope that they choose for only me to use weapons, but I know that's not going to happen because UWA Elite does not like me. Management does not like me, and I get that. It's fine. I understand. So it's probably going to end up being just Seaway using weapons. That's fine. I'm not worried about it.
If you happen to use a weapon in that scenario, you will lose that championship.
Do I?
Yeah. They made that official on the UWA Elite page. Does that change your game plan a little bit?
No, of course not. I don't need weapons to win matches. I've done it before, and I'll do it again. I don't need weapons to win matches. If he wants to use weapons, that's fine. I will still beat the shit out of him regardless.
Do you think Seaway's a worthy challenger for you?
Not really.
No?
He's just that.
What is? He's a former champion here in UWA.
Yeah, well, in reality, he'll never be as good as TJ.
Oh my God, that's strong words.
Yeah.
Brandon, I know you love this question, but where can people get you on social media?
The real _ Kirk on Twitter and the real _ Brandon Kirk on Instagram. Okay, I'm getting it.
All right. Awesome, Brandon. Thanks for taking up the time, man. Good luck tonight, and good luck in the future, man. Until the next time I see you.
Thank you.
And, we'll talk again.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with the 2-time tag team champions, the designated hitters. Corey Dillinger, Hedges. How are you guys doing tonight?
Feeling great. It feels good to see something two-time tag team champion. So I'm feeling on cloud 9 right now.
Yeah, we just had an awkward confrontation with you and King Tech.
Yeah, I make things a little awkward for anybody.
Yeah, I feel that now. I feel that for sure. So tonight, guys, you don't know who your opponents are going to be. Who would you want to face out of all these guys? Somebody in the Severed, or would you want to face Magic or Team Thomas? Kyle the Beast? Brandon the Bull or King Tech?
Honestly, if you don't know who we are and what we do, let me tell you something about the designated hitters. And I feel like you should know better than anyone else what it is the designated hitters do. We hurt people. It does not matter. We like hurting people, whether it's a veteran like Magic,
Whether it's a new version of an Insane Clown Posse, Severed, or better yet, even if it's the former tag team champions, we do what we do best, and we love what we do. So to answer your question, we have no preference as long as there's someone across that ring that we can stare and beat up. Simple as that.
Guys, this seems to be like your weakness, not knowing your opponents. It happened to you with Brandon the Bull and King Tech tonight. Do you think that might be an issue for you? Not knowing the opponents, because usually if you know who they are, you can prepare. You can find out their weakness.
Let me stop you right there. We lose once to some luck of the draw tag team, and now all of a sudden our weakness
our Achilles heel.
Our weakness is not being prepared. Prepared always are the designated hitters. This is no weakness here. There's no chink in the armor. The designated hitters are solid. There is luck involved sometimes. That happens. Things happen. But we are always prepared. Our losses are never because of unpreparedness.
I'll piggyback on this. That luck of the draw event was once again a lucky chance. Me and Hedges here know what to do inside and outside that ring. And the one thing we will do is maintain our second reign as tag team champions. And that's all anybody need to worry about. So they just need to bring someone. And hell, you know what? I really hope it's somebody that we don't know. I hope it's not a team, because now we're going to just prove a point that our A game are on point and theirs is an F compared to us.
Like I said, it's real simple. We get a real team like Team Thomas or the Severed, or we get a mishmash. It doesn't matter. We are going to get in that ring, and we are going to do what the designated hitters do best.
Yeah, guys, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
You can find me on Facebook at Hedges, on Instagram at Hedges Going to Hurt You.
All right, for me, you can find me on Facebook. You know, matter of fact, you just Google my name. Just put Corey Dillinger, COREYDILLING, and you'll find anything you need to know about me.
Awesome, guys. Thanks for taking up the time, and good luck. Hey, guys, I'm staying here with Clay Sawyer, man. How's it going?
Man, I'm hurt, but I feel good.
Yeah. How was that match tonight?
Brutal.
Brutal?
Yeah, and it just got done too.
I mean, this was a lot riding on this match. You know, either you had to get your money back, or you were going to have to be a manservant. I mean,
yeah, that sounds terrible, doesn't it?
Yeah, and plus the fans are all going to vote. What kind of stipulation? I mean, there's like double whammies everywhere in this match. Right?
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect, but now it's last man standing.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
Last man standing.
I just had to figure out how to keep the big man down.
Yeah, I mean, did you worry about maybe how to do that? Any contending with any of these stipulations?
Oh, I knew it was gonna have to be. I knew I was gonna have to use something. He's a big guy.
Yeah, he really brought the fight to you. But you're no stranger to big time matches in SWF. You were the hardcore champion. You know, I mean, so you seem to be faring pretty well mentally, right, for these matches?
Yeah, you can say that, man. Thanks, that's saying a lot, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I saw you just recently. You were sitting on that lawn chair. You know, the chair got flipped over on the way out. You know, I mean, what goes into doing those little messages right there?
Oh, the launch.
Yeah. Talking about Dominic Truex on the UWA channel.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't understand the question. Say it again.
I mean, what goes into your mind when you're preparing? I mean, how do you prepare for that kind of stuff? I mean, did you just happen?
Oh, I'm going a million miles an hour. My mind's going. There's really no preparing.
Yeah.
Just gotta hit the gym every day, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't too long ago that he blind tagged you, right? He tagged you from behind Dominic Truex, right?
Right.
So he made this even more personal.
But that's fine. I'm happy that this chapter's closed. I got my money back. And I hope this chapter's closed. I hope he stays away from me now.
Yeah. Did you learn your lesson maybe not to pay somebody for their services? Or?
I'll tell you what, I learned a lot of lessons over the past couple months here in UWA. Most of which was to just cool down with the anger.
I hear you, Clay.
That's it.
So Clay, and close the man. Where can people get you on social media if they even can?
They can.
Oh, okay.
Just get to the shows.
That's the perfect way to see you, right?
Just get to all the independent shows you can.
Or maybe type in your name on YouTube, right, to see a wrestler or something like that?
Sure. I do that sometimes.
You do that?
See what's out there.
Well, Clay, man, thanks for taking out the time. It's always a pleasure seeing you.
Thank you very much.
I'm glad you got your money back.
Yeah.
I think the fans are glad, too. So.
All right, man.
See
Thanks a lot.
Hey, guys, I'm standing here with the champion himself, TJ Blade. How's it going, man?
I'm doing good, bro. How are you?
Good. No pressure tonight, right? Just defending the title like usual?
Yeah, I would say, I wouldn't exactly say no pressure because, before earlier tonight, I had no idea who I was wrestling. And now it's just been announced that it's going to be King Tech and Brandon the Bull. So now, I'm a little pressured into going and seeing how I'm going to tackle this match.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, two high qualified UWA Elite All Stars. Both have held multiple championships here. They want your championship. Now that you know who it is, now you have some time to prepare. I mean, what's going through your mind?
A lot's going through my mind, Andrew. It's, who do I got to worry about more, Brandon the Bull or King Tech? Are they going to work together? They're former tag team champions. Are they going to go into this, wanting, my UWA championship and put their alliance aside? Or are they going to work together? I don't know, bro.
They have not made this reign for you easy at all. I mean, they throw Nicholas K at you. They throw Brandon Kirk, Robbie Roller. I mean, every time you look around, you have just been handed challenge after challenge. Does that mean for you, the world, that they're not just throwing you lightweights?
I believe that it defines who I am as a person. Like you said, they throw in challenge after challenge after challenge, and that's what I like. I like a challenge. I don't like to take the easy way out or the easy night off. I like the challenge, and I like to test my abilities. And tonight's gonna be no different. I'm gonna test my abilities and going in 100% confident, bro. I feel like I'm walking out UWA champion.
Yeah, I mean we're not that far from Crossroads. It means the world to you. This event last year, I remember we talked about it. This year, if you walked in the champion, you got the biggest target on your back. Not only are you the champion, but people, they want to win this tournament, just as bad as the championship. Right?
Of course, bro. This title, this tournament means a lot to me because, it's really special in my heart. It is the Mike Davis Memorial Tournament, and me and Mike Davis, bros till forever. It's really an emotional. It's gonna be an emotional night, and it always is when Mike Davis is involved. But may the best man win the tournament, and if I'm still UWA champion, I feel very confident I'm going to be. I'll be ready for any challenger.
And TJ, where can people get you on social media?
You can find me on social. I'm gonna make it real easy for everybody. It's on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at TJ Blade.
Wow, that's the easiest one tonight.
You gotta keep it easy.
TJ, be well, man. Hopefully you come out the winner tonight.
Thanks, Andrew.
Standing here with referee Ryan T. Man, how's it going?
Doing good. Exhausted from the show. It was a great show. Great attendance here at UWA Elite.
Now tonight you had something special going on. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, it was for the Valerie Fund Children's Hospital for Camp Happy Times. I'm a cancer survivor. I had leukemia when I was 4 years old. Had it till I was 7. I took chemotherapy for all 3 of those years. When I was diagnosed, I was told I had bad guys in me. My doctor knew I was that I was a big wrestling fan. Sorry, I'm exhausted. I just got done from the show.
Yeah.
And then he goes, who are some of the bad guys? I said, Yokozuna, Andre the Giant, Perfect Case and Big. And he goes, well, who's your favorite wrestler? Virgil. Yeah, absolutely. I can't say it, money. But he goes, and I'm like, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's my favorite wrestler. And he goes, well, Ryan, you got bad guys in you. And basically, that was my entire mentality. It was just watch wrestling throughout the entire time, and just it's what helped me legit helped me beat everything from the support for all of my family and my friends.
Yeah, and it's awesome that you've been able to give back to the community, and it's awesome that you beat those odds, right? So it's absolutely fantastic. Now that you entered into the world of professional wrestling, was that your mindset, just give back?
Always. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry if I cut you off there, but always. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to give back. When I started going to Camp Happy Times when I was actually 7 years old, and from that standpoint, it was just I can't. All right, so Camp Happy Times. I'll start off with that. Is approximately 150 kids that go to this camp, or more. Hopefully, less and less and less every year.
Yeah, let's hope.
So until there's a cure, there's a camp. That's been the mindset. But
you even have a tattoo of it, right?
Yeah, I actually have a tattoo right behind my around my back here of the exact Half Times logo. I went there for approximately 20 years. Hopefully, get back there soon. The camp is August 13th, and it's my life, man. I've been trying to give back. That's all it's about. I did a color promo today and broke down in tears, but it's been 13 years of just passion of wanting to give back, and I finally have this opportunity. We're in the newspaper here, local Suburban, and we did an article at the front page. This is what it's all about.
I mean, anything Wrestling IQ 101 can do, just give us the word. We'll help share it. We believe in the same cause, man, and I'm glad there's somebody like you, spreading the word, and it's awesome that you are you survived this, and you could have been bitter, you could have been angry, you could have been resentful, but instead you're using this to help other kids and make their day better, and you are a hero in our book. So
thank you, man.
Ryan, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect, if they want to go to the Valerie Club camp?
Yep. So if you want to check out the camp, it's our Valerie Fund itself, the ValerieFund.org, and then you can also check out the Valerie Fund on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. They all have them. And then if you want to follow myself for anything for professional wrestling or any type of community, I guess you can say motivational speaking that I'm doing recently, just Ref Ryan T 23 on Instagram and Ref Ryan T on Twitter.
Well, you heard the man. Follow him.
So yeah, please follow me if you want to. Again, it's not to put myself over, just to legit. Like I don't need fame and fortune. I just want things to happen for the best. That might sound like a work, but I'm being honest.
Yeah, no, man. We definitely. I get to see, man, your face, man. It's just glowing talking about this. You could just see this is just a true passion of yours, man, and hopefully it continues to grow. And yeah, man, whatever you need from us, we're just a click away or phone call. So.
Yeah, and I appreciate you guys. You guys are doing, just to put you guys over for real quick. I know you're pulled me aside for this, but and I've reached out to you in the past, but you guys are doing a fantastic job.
Thank you, Ryan.
You guys are doing, you're helping out the entire wrestling community, and just because you love the sport. You love it, and you understand it. All of you guys understand it. I listen to your talk shows, and you just keep doing what you're doing, and it's only success from here on up. I can't say it, but success here on out. But keep doing what you're doing, and I highly respect all of you guys.
Thank you so much, Ryan. Be well.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks everyone for listening to our coverage of iWrestle. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe right here to Wrestling IQ 101 on YouTube, or you can listen to us on the B+ Player Network. See you guys soon.